Hello, everybody! First stream in forever, but, I don't know, I wanted to play Mega Man, so we're playing Mega Man here. Y'all are gonna like it. Oh, okay. Gonna make sure we're actually live here, though, so give me a second. Alright, we are. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get started. We're gonna play Mega Man 1. Play Mega Man 2. I've beaten 3, 4, 5, and 6. On my Xbox, as you can see, but I beat 1 and 2 on my 3DS, but I haven't played through 1 and 2 on the Legacy Collection, so that's what we're doing. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Rewind there, I didn't mean to start so soon. Alright, so anyways, we get to choose one of these 6 bosses. We get to choose which one of these levels we want to do first. I'm gonna choose Cutman first. Anyways, yeah, just tell me if the audio is like too loud or too quiet, and I'll change it. Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid rewinding here because it lets you rewind. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I hate these guys. Mega Man 1's a bit rough around the edges, that's for sure. Alright. There we go. That's gonna be useless considering we don't have any special weapons yet. Because that right there, that dropped out of that enemy, that refills ammo for certain weapons that could consume energy. We'll show off that after we beat Cutman, because we get his weapon after we beat him. Alright. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. Got him. Go up here. Nope. Ugh. We're gonna go up here. Now, the thing is, when I come out of this, it's gonna be like scissors. I'm gonna shoot these guys. And jump past here. And we got these guys. They'll like move to like from one side to the other. They're really not that bad. You should like take pot shots from them from like afar. There we go. Let me just go back up. I think they copy and pasted some of these parts. I think actually, now that I'm seeing it. Yeah, Mega Man 1 is definitely my least favorite out of the main 6 NES games. Or main 6 Mega Man NES games. Mainly because like it doesn't have any of the quality of life features that the newer games have, like energy tanks. Like they weren't added until Mega Man 2. And there's like other stuff. There's like less levels. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyways, and this is the only Mega Man game to have a score counter from my knowledge. I don't know if there's like any other Mega Man games that have a score counter, but this is like the only one by my knowledge. There we go. There we go. And as you can see, these guys are really not that bad if you know what you're doing. You just gotta like keep shooting them. Hopefully I can find a place to, like, refill my health. That would be handy. Oh, yep. Just as I say that, there's, like, something right there that I can use to refill my health. I'm gonna need that, because this next section is gonna be a bit difficult. Alright. This guy's a bit difficult, but if you know what you're doing, you can easily avoid his shots. And you can shoot him there. Well, I would get that extra life, but I'd frickin' die to the spikes instantaneously, so we're not doing that. Now, this guy right here, he's like completely RNG based. So I'm just gonna rewind. This is probably one of the only times I'm gonna rewind, because like I just don't like this guy. His jumps are like complete RNG. Like completely random, so you should have to like no. I like just hate those guys, so that's why I rewinded there. Alright, so I'm gonna get that guy there. We're nearly on our way to the boss, so we just gotta be careful here. If you shoot at the very top of the jump, you can you might be able to get that guy. There we go. There we go. These guys are, like, pretty dangerous. Okay. Right here's the boss I'm gonna save. Alright, and this is Cutman. Patterns aren't that bad. You just have to be careful. He'll shoot, like, a boomerang scissor you see there. Yeah. Overall, a nice challenge. I'm probably gonna die to him. Yep, I freaking died. I should be able to do this. So, this isn't that bad. It'll just, like, take me a couple tries. Uh-oh. Crap. And I'm dead. Whoa. It's gonna be harder than I thought. Yeah, Mega Man 1 is definitely the most difficult out of the 6 NES games. There we go. Come on. Oh man, am I gonna die when he's like nearly freaking dead? Okay, never mind, I won't. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's just not that. No, that's just awful. Man, that bites. You can do this again. I got his pattern down. I just gotta like, not get hit like that. Okay, I'm probably not gonna get him this time. Oh, yeah, ah, I nearly had him again. There we go. Alright. Ah, he was at one hit. Alright. Yeah. You're gonna there's like a bit of like a inconsistency with the floor here, which definitely makes this more difficult. But it's not that bad. Also wanted to do like some kind of like content with voice commentary, because like I felt like just posting stuff with no commentary was really starting to get stale, so I just decided to do this. Also probably gonna be leaving for a few days. I don't like maybe like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I don't know when that's gonna be, but If I'm suddenly gone, that's why. Just want to get that out there. And this guy's freaking whooping me. Probably because I'm not full health. I got him where I want him. There we go. Finally, that took a bit. Alright. Alright, next we're gonna go in... Now, whenever I play Mega Man games blind, I do all these guys in order unless I literally just can't beat one of them without the weakness, which only has really happened for Mega Man 3. But, my first playthrough I did Elec Man next. But I'm gonna do Bomb Man. So I think he's sort of weak to the two Cut Man's weapons, so, yeah. Alright. This weapon isn't really that good, though, but I do need it. But I would want it for the boss move do after Bomb Man, because it's really only good for the boss move do after Bomb Man. These may look a bit difficult at first glance, but if you just, like, stand right in the center, you should not get hit, but I did get hit right there. But they can get a bit annoying. Get that out of there. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys the new weapon we got. This is Cut Man's weapon. It does that. I'm gonna rewind so I don't actually like waste ammo though. But anyways, that's what that does. It's actually pretty good of a weapon. Definitely one of the better ones. Just turbo fire on these guys. There we go. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna save here. Just because I'm at full health farther up in the stage. These are Sniper Joes right here. They're like freaking really annoying. They're like freaking really tough to deal with. Can you like die? Can I use Cut Man's weapon on him? No, that doesn't work. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna load my save and just frickin' run past them. Okay. I'm gonna rewind because I just don't frickin' like this guy. It looks like I might actually have to fight this guy. Okay, you know what? I'll just damage through this. Well, actually, I don't even know if I'm even gonna have that option, so I'm just gonna load. Gosh, this guy has like infinite health and I can't run past him. How does similar goes from playing one of the Mega Man 1 challenge, or playing the Mega Man 1 and 2 Mega Mix challenge. Literally, like one of the enemies literally just had infinite health and I could not kill them. Okay, finally. Oh dang it! That's like an annoying thing. You'll see like enemies respawn if you go off screen even even a little bit where they normally spawn. There we go. Thankfully he's dead, but I lost like most of my health, so that's gonna be like annoying. There we go. Refill health. wanna... Alright, so you can... So, it's like a little, like, thing you can do where you can just, like, keep killing the same enemies to like, get item drops. Well... If I would shoot them at the right time, I would have been able to get the health drop, but... I guess that's what I get for trying to farm items, or, like, heals off these guys. That's gonna be good. Okay, if I don't get anything, I'm probably just gonna, like, move on ahead, because, like, this can get real freaking boring. Okay, well, that was pointless. There we go. Please give health. You know what? I'm not doing that. It's gonna get real freaking boring. Imagine if that next one gave a freaking health drop, like a really big one. That would have been funny. Am I gonna get anything? Or... Oh, health drop. There we go. Let's these dudes again. And that one gave me a health drop. I think you could probably use Cutman's weapon on these guys. Go. Jump down. There's a life there, but I'm not going for that. There's another one of these Sniper Joes, but luckily this guy is easier because he's like on a platform. It makes these guys a lot easier. And after Mega Man 2, I don't think these guys appear anymore, if I remember correctly, which is freaking awesome, because I don't like those guys at all. Alright, so... I should just be able to, like, jump down to the left. I might get hit here. Yeah, you can just, like, if you're lucky enough, you can just jump down to the boss like that. And he'll be, like, right in front of us, so we're gonna need to switch to Cutman's weapon. Go. Yeah. Yeah, Bomb Man's kind of weird, but he's definitely doable. Yeah. This is going to take me a couple of tries. Probably helps if I start with Cutman's weapon equipped and then I jump down here. Yeah, sometimes you'll get hit falling down here like that. Sometimes that'll happen, but they shouldn't do that much damage if you do get hit. And you can always just reload your save if you have too low of health. But you should save every time you get to like a boss door. And then if you need to, you can just die so you can get back to full health. But if you game over in Mega Man 2, this doesn't matter in Mega Man 1 since we don't have energy tanks yet, but in Mega Man 2, if you game over, you lose your energy tanks. And it only does that in Mega Man 2, so, yeah. Oh, yep, I don't want to do that. Alright, should I jump down here? Ow. Alright, let's try this again. Miss. And he just cannot stop jumping. Ah. jump down here. And I got hit again. Rip. That was weird. Come on. No. There we go. That was freaking close. Luckily, we were able to get him. And you gotta be careful, and you don't want to like waste Cutman's weapon, because like it's gonna because like you have limited shots of each weapon, but they refill in between stages. For now at least, I did not want to do Cutman again. Yeah, so. Alright, so now we're gonna do Gutsman. That's the next guy we're gonna do. Oh, yeah, but this guy right here. It can be a bit annoying, so you want to like do that. Ah. There we go. Now this is like my least favorite part of the level. Yeah, now I got Bomb Man's weapon. I'm gonna quick show it off here. So like you can throw a bomb and it like detonates. It's not very good because like it doesn't even work against shields. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to my basic regular shooter. So this part right here is really freaking annoying because you have to like time your jumps properly, which is like really annoying. Without a certain ability, you were like required to do this. There's like a ability you can get where if you use it right, you can like completely bypass this. But some I'm just gonna use rewinds here because I just don't like this part. It's just not well made. And these come back later in the game, which is fun. There we go. I'm gonna save here because I did not want to do that again. It took me so many freaking tries on the 3DS version of this. So I played this on 3DS Virtual Console. Oh my gosh, this was pain. There we go. These guys right here, they aren't that bad, but sometimes they'll just have infinite health. Like you see here. And these guys just refuse to die. Why? Oh my gosh. I had this exact glitch happen to me freaking some other time. This did not happen to me on the 3DS version. Okay, does Bomb Man's weapon work on these guys? I don't want to waste it too much, but I want to see if this... Or, I should go far away, so I actually despawn the bomb. Well, it works on that guy. I don't know if it's going to work on... I'm pretty sure that guy... maybe it's because I was using auto fire. Maybe that could be why. Okay, it definitely probably could have been because I was shooting him too fast. That could have been it. Anyways, let's just go down here. Okay, I want to get that health, so I'm just going to rewind. There we go. Don't want to land. Oh, come on. Yeah, I hate every section like that where they have spikes. They're right there. Because, like, you have zero time to react. Oh, we got one of these guys again. I think they copy and pasted this section from, like, Cutman. It's freaking RNG. There we go. Luckily, we were able to get past him, and now we're at the boss. We got some of these guys again. There we go. We're gonna save. Switch to Bomb Man's weapon save. And we're going to bomb this guy. Yeah, this guy keeps creating like shockwaves and it like stuns you and stuff. But this guy really isn't that bad if you have Bomb Man's weapon. Like, see, look how fast he died. I beat him first try. That crap was like, well, actually, I was gonna say it was like really freaking easy, easier than like Pinwheel from Dark Souls, but I think Pinwheel might have been harder, because, like, there's been times where I've nearly died to Pinwheel in Dark Souls. But, I don't think there's been times I've nearly died to Gutsman, so maybe Gutsman is easier. So, I guess we're gonna go for Electman now. I waited till now to do him, because even though his primary weakness is Cutman's weapon, there's a specific item that we need to get that requires either Gutsman or Electman's weapon. So we need to have like one of those. And also we need to get rid of these because these are freaking annoying. Like, these things are just not fun to freaking deal with. Jump up here. Like, these platforms alone are already a freaking pain to like jump in between from or into and from. And they freaking like also add electricity sections on, well, not electricity sections, but they add really narrow platforms with these guys, which I don't like either. Electman's stage is probably my least favorite of all the Robot Masters in Mega Man 1. That's for sure. They wanted to use Cutman's weapon for like the rest of the stage. Right here we're going to be careful because these guys shoot second. You freaking they get anywhere close to shooting range. There we go. And get back up. We'll keep climbing. There we go. Now we got our first annoying block section. These things are so freaking annoying. These are going to appear a lot throughout the first 3 Mega Mans. And these things are stupid. They can be done right. But at least for the first 2 Mega Man games, they are not done well at all. These things are one of the main reasons I prefer the later NES Mega Mans over the older ones. Because Mega Man 6 is my favorite. It's my personal favorite, to be honest. Not to say, like, the older ones are bad, far from it. Like, Mega Man 2 is another one of my favorites. There's, like, stuff like Heatman's block section. It's, like, really freaking annoying. There we go, we did that. And these can refill weapons, so we're going to get these. Fully refilled Cutman's weapon. Just do that, and go back up here. And another health refill, but since we don't need it, I can just save here and just like ignore it. If we do take damage, we can go back down and pick it up. There's 2 paths you can go. I think one of these requires Gutsman's weapon. I'm not too sure. Yeah, these elect things here, pretty dangerous. Ugh. Okay, I wanna... No. No, I wanna jump there. Ah. There we go. Nope. Oh my gosh, that was way too close. Anyways, right up there, you can see like an unusual item. That right there is called the Magnet Beam. That thing is like freaking really useful. Although it is a bit clunky, I will say. On certain parts, it does really feel weird to use. As you can see, right now we have a new weapon. Oh yeah, we also shut off Gutsman's weapon. Basically, you like throw like a really big block. So any like big blocks you find like that, you can like pick them up and throw them. It's kind of situational, but it does the job. But anyways, now we got Magnet Beam. Basically, like creates. You should do that. It creates a platform you can jump on. I don't know what he wants, so we don't waste Magnet Beam ammo, because this ammo is pretty valuable. Because of how freaking useful this thing is. Although it is freaking annoying to use at times, I will say. Okay, so I think we are... Oh, and you can pick it up multiple times as well. If you run low on ammo, you can just come back here, pick it up, and it'll refill all the Magnet Beam ammo. There we go. Okay. Now, these guys are a bit annoying to lure down, but if you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. And use Gutsman's weapon here against this guy. Have to use Magnet Beam here. Yeah, Magnet Beam, you need it to beat the game, so if you miss it, and if you do elect man's weapon and you don't pick that up, you need to come back and replay the stage again in order to get the Magnet Beam, which is kind of weird. I think they do this in one of the Game Boy Mega Man games as well. I think it was like in Game Boy Mega Man 4, I think you need to like collect the beat letters in order to beat the game, so... which is kind of an odd decision. They were perfectly optional in 6, and I think 5 as well, but I'm not too sure, because there is one section that I physically could not do without beats, so I don't know. Because like the enemy was freaking annoying to deal with. But anyways, I'm gonna save here. We got a lot of electricity beams here that appear and disappear, so we need to like be careful of these. Oh, dang it. Now, just be careful not to accidentally press the pause menu like I did there, because you'll freaking let go of the ladder. And the boss is like just up here, I think, if I remember correctly. There we go. Now, the second you frickin' get into this fight, you're gonna want to equip Cutman's weapon. This will tank his health. and kill them, like, so fast like that. Like, sometimes using the weaknesses shreds their health so freaking fast, it's insane. It's, like, right there. I just, like, used it, like, 3 times, didn't even get hit. And I destroyed them. Alright, so now we got Iceman and Fireman left. We're gonna be doing Fireman last. We're gonna be doing Iceman next. There we go. Because for some reason, Iceman is more weak to Elecman's weapon than Fireman's weapon for some reason. I don't know why that's the case, but it just is. These guys are freaking weird. Also, this level is gonna be probably my... Actually, I think this level might actually be my least favorite and not Elecman's, because you'll see why. You'll see why here soon. No, okay, they have these guys from Elecman stage here, which is already a red flag. Like, I freaking hate those guys so freaking much. Yeah, this part isn't too bad. I just don't like these guys from Elecman stage that just sit there and be a nuisance and have to be destroyed via Cutman's weapon for some odd reason. Like, when you shoot them with the regular Buster Shot, it just stuns them for a little bit, but this is not enough time to, like, go through and, like, jump. And sometimes stunning them is worse than, like, just letting them move around, because if you stun them in the wrong spot, you'll just have to sit there and wait. Because waiting is what we always want to do in video games, instead of actually playing them. Alright. Enough complaining about that. We're gonna have something real to complain about this time. Another appearing block section. Fun. And sometimes these lead to dead ends. Yeah, these are freaking weird. There we go. That's the first one. There's gonna be another one down here, which I dislike even more. So we're just gonna use frickin' Magnet Beam here. Oh. This is why I like Magnet Beam, despite how like clunky it is to use. It's because it can get me through that section right there without even breaking a sweat. And these guys right here are frickin' weird. Ugh. Like, what I don't like is that these guys are like, these guys' movements are completely based on, like, randomness, which means sometimes you can get, like, stuck and have to, like, wait, like, a really freaking long time to proceed. That's what I don't like about those guys, about these guys. Okay, since there's, like a actual life, I'm gonna try and get that. There we go. I don't have anything I need to refill, so I'll just do that. I'm gonna, like, save on top of this. Or not. Actually, haven't be. I'm gonna jump down here. Another one of these freaking things. There we go. That usually means, yep, there's a boss door right here. And there's just these things, which they aren't really that bad, so you can just keep shooting them, and you should be fine. There we go. Save game. Head into the boss. I don't know why those freaking things keep spawning, even when you do reach the boss door. I think that's, like, really bad design. But anyways, I'm gonna switch to Elecman's weapon. Fire. It doesn't matter if we really get hit here, but, yeah. Anyways, it was not that bad. Yeah, so far we are doing pretty good. All we have left to do now is just Fireman stage. And then we can move on to the last levels of the game, which are my least favorite stages in the game. Besides maybe Iceman's. So those appearing block sections. Alright, I'm gonna do Fireman. Let me save. Alright, let's do this. There we go. I can just do this and just, like, take them out pretty easily like that. Alright, there we go. And we got a lot of obstacles here that are pretty dangerous, like these fire guys that, like, float around the air. I think I can get this without Magnet Beam. I just do like a run and jump. Yeah, yep. There we go. I honestly would not go for those health drops because of how frequent those freaking fire bars are. And here are a little thing you can do. I saw this. I didn't figure this out, but you can use Magnet Beam here. And get up here, and your whole thing will be restored. You can just keep doing this. And just skip the whole freaking section. I think I used a bit one too many of those, so... but I have plenty of Magnet Beam ammo, and I doubt I'll need it for, like, the rest of the level, so... Oh. Yeah. There we go. Go. Save here. And we should go back up. And we could try and run through this. Or we could use Magnet Beam. Good old Magnet Beam. I don't know why these guys are blue. But I don't really care that much. Yeah, I would love to get that big health pickup by the despawn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of that without getting hit. We'll switch back to Magnet Beam, refill all that, switch back to the Mega Buster, which is what the standard weapon is called, for those who don't know. I don't know if that's the name of the charge shell, which we don't get until Mega Man 4. Right, but most people just refer to the standard weapon as the Mega Buster anyway, so... I'm just gonna refer to it as that. Now these guys can... They're just like, I think one from Cutman stage, I think it was. You can just take shots from above. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play through this in Mega Man 2 while I'm on vacation. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to pause there. There's actually a pause glitch that allows you, like, seize, like, a lot of the bosses. I don't want to use that, but I think I might have to use it against one of the bosses in the Wily stages. Which, hopefully I don't want to use, hopefully Rewind will be, like, enough to get them, so, yeah. Alright, Iceman's weapon, the Ice Slasher. I'm gonna show it off in this fight. Now, Fireman's moveset is like freaking crazy. I don't even know how you're supposed to dodge this. So I honestly just spam Ice Slasher here. And we're good. And we kind of just disappear, I guess. Alright. So now we can go after Dr. Wily. He's essentially like the end game, I guess you could say. Now his stages are freaking hard as nails. You need to be really good at the game to clear this level, to clear these guys' levels. Another thing is that ammo does not refill in between levels, so you have to manage it wisely. Another thing, you spam a lot of these freaking guys in the first stage, which I don't like. Like, I do not like those guys at all. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Use Gutsman's weapon here. One thing I don't like is how they kind of mandate the use of Gutsman, like certain like weapons in the Wily stages. I don't know why they do this, especially like an example like this, where you like force use Gutsman for like no reason. There's like no enemies here you can use like the blocks against, and it's literally just this part right here, which is like really. There's like some people that think like. You're like forced to take damage there, which I kind of like disagree. It's like really not that bad. The fact that people even think that tells a lot about how like the fire beams are designed. Like, don't really like them very much in Fireman stage. Alright, now we could go for that big health drop, or we could play it safe and just use Gutsman's weapon here. So we go down here. And we can farm pickups here. Which, if you use Magnet Beam before this, might be a good idea. You'll see why. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Magnet Beam just in case here. So you got more of these RNG guys, and if you drop down like that, you're like forced to get hit, which is like dumb. So what you should do instead is just wait for them to shoot, jump over that, use Magnet Beam, and just keep going. And just let yourself drop down here and refill. Those actually are the only ones in the entire game that respawn, so you can just keep doing this. You can just drop down. Which I don't even know if I should. I want to take as least damage as possible here. You'll see why. You'll see why I don't want to take a whole lot of damage here. There we go. I climb back up. Now I'm gonna switch to Gutsman's weapon and refill that. Now you have to have the weapon out, the corresponding weapon, to fill it back up. You have to make sure it's out, otherwise it won't refill. So I just keep doing this. I honestly do this until Gutsman's weapon is full, considering that you're gonna need everything we can get for these stages. And ammo does not refill in between stages, and there's like, if I remember correctly, there's like very few opportunities to like refill this kind of crap later. So it's best we do it now. Alright, Magnet Beam. There we go. Now the boss is like right here. So switch to Elect Beam. And pray to God. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna want to save before this. Almost forgot. Alright, anyways, and pray to God that you survive. This is like my least favorite boss in the whole freaking game. It's the one and only freaking Yellow Devil himself. Ugh. I don't even know how you're supposed to do this crap. His music is pretty good, though. There we go. And sure, like, the pattern is the same every time, which encourages memorization. The problem is, certain parts are, like, near impossible, like this right here. Like, that is, like, freaking really difficult. There we go. This is, like, really freaking annoying. Ugh. Go. You really only get, like, one shot every time this guy frickin' does this thing. So you have to be frickin' make sure you even, like, get a shot in the first place. So you don't have to do this frickin' pattern more times than you have to. Which is another reason why I highly recommend not using Elect Man's weapon at all until you get to this part. Yeah. There we go. But I will say, the fact that they were even able to get this boss fight to work on an NES kind of blows my mind, to be honest. Sure, it's like freaking dumb to fight, but like still, this is actually kind of impressive that they were even able to get a boss like this to even work. There we go. I think we have one hit left, and we're good. I literally cannot freaking do this. There we go. Oh, my left hand hurts so freaking bad, you don't even know. Oh. Oh man, that was not fun. But anyways, we have 3 stages left. The second one's freaking awful. Basically, it's because we have freaking these guys up, like the worst crafted platforming section imaginable. You can't even shoot them because they're below you, so you have to like freaking make a mad dash for the freaking next freaking like place here. I'm gonna save my game, and we're gonna have to refight 2 of the bosses here. I don't even know which weapon Cutman's weak to, so let's try Fireman's weapon. Is he weak to Fireman? No. Probably think Bomb Man would be pretty weak to Fireman's weapon. I'm kind of dumbfounded I never tried that against him. There we go. I'm gonna save because we need to like go down here, and we need to do the whole thing again, but with these guys instead of the frickin' flying guys. Like, this is why I don't like to save, because just copy and paste this section first with these guys. It's just not even that original. I'm gonna save here again. I think the next one is Bomb Man, but I'm not too sure. No, it's Elect Man. Okay, in that case, I'll use Cutman's weapon. And these are the 2 bosses we refight here. So I'm gonna want to save. And we have a 3rd boss, which isn't a refight, but we will need to be prepared for that because it is pretty difficult. Well, it is technically a refight, but it's not of a boss we've fought yet. Alright, so we need to go down here. And we got some of these guys here. No, I think you can use, well, actually, I should probably, like, use this as ammo for the magnet beam. Get that life there. I might need it. Keyword might. I probably just did that for nothing. There we go. I'm gonna use Cutman's weapon on this. There we go. I'm gonna be saving so much on this stage because of how close. Oh wait, that's a ladder. I'm dumb. Alright, what's next? Okay, this isn't that bad. I also just realized I can just jump down there. I would have had to use more of my magnet beam, which I don't know if I want to do so. There we go. Alright, jump down here. Okay, second thought, I'm going to want to drop down. And drop... Well, actually, I might want that. I'm gonna want that ammo. Jump down here. And switch back to Mega Buster. I'm actually gonna switch to Cutman's weapon. Second thought. Alright, we're gonna have not a good amount of health for this. I'm gonna want to use Fireman's weapon for this. So, the next boss is kind of weird to fight, but if you're good enough, it isn't that bad. But I recommend using Fireman's Weapon. So, you see this. We're fighting ourselves. That's the problem. Every time you fire, the boss fires as well, which is a problem because he takes less damage than you. This fight takes a lot of RNG to do. But it's definitely doable. There we go. That was hard. Anyways, now we're on to stage 3 of the Wily levels. It only took us an hour to do all those stages. I'm thinking of maybe doing Mega Man 2 in the same stream, but I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, anyways. This is the second to last level of the game. Let's save. We're gonna jump down here. Jump down. Go. There we go, jump down right like that. Now, I'm gonna save here as well, because, yep, we're gonna be forced to move forward, but you can just spam the fire button. You can, like, shoot, because there's gonna be enemies, like, right there, you can shoot all these, and they'll, like, give you, like, pickups and stuff. So if you're, like, low on health, in that section above. I'll get the Left Man's Weapon energy back. Actually, I'll get Magna Beam. Alright. I think we're at the boss. Man, how long is this gonna take? Get this for Left Man's Weapon. Does that restore all the health? No. Not gonna want that. There we go. Just do that. No! Save. And this is the boss here. This one isn't that bad. It's kind of just a blob that kind of just moves in a certain direction. It kind of just does that. Now, it's most effective with Gutsman's weapon, where he like throws the big rock. But I wouldn't use it just yet, as it slowly gets faster the more the battle goes on. I think now I'm gonna use it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so next is the last level in the whole game. Alright, this is the last level. And you could consider this to be the worst one, but it's like really short. So I don't really have too much of a problem with this level. Besides this freaking intro and a part near the end. And a decision with the boss here. There we go. That section right there was just not fun. Ah. There we go. Okay, you can get that weapon energy if the player card's right here. I'll get it, there we go. That was kind of useless, but it's fine. These right here are going to be really hard to take out compared to the other ones, considering how we have to like do like a kind of a precise jump like that. This one right here is going to be more difficult. There we go. I think, yeah, the next one up here we can't get unless we use the Elecman's weapon, which I don't want to do. Instead, what we're going to do is just kind of like position ourselves correctly, or we can just like run through here and just like no-brain this, which is an option. If you want to do that, you can. So I think there's like an item like right here that we can, like up ahead there's like an item we can use. And normally there's one of those things from Gutsman that we have to ride, but I'm just gonna use freaking Magnet Beam here. Now, if you see that like kind of ninja star looking thing, collect that. It'll freaking help a lot. Now, if I didn't fall off, it'd be easy. That'll restore all of our weapon energy and our health. Also get that extra life as well, because this next part's gonna be really freaking difficult. Alright, save here. As after you get that freaking item that restores like all of your weapon energy, really hard parts coming up. We have to refight all of these guys. This guy's a lot more weak to Fireman's weapon. Alright, so we're gonna get Fireman next, so we're gonna need Ice Slasher. I don't even know how you're supposed to dodge this. I know I keep saying that, but I seriously don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Alright, so I think next is Iceman, is when the Elecman's weapon. So we're refighting all these guys. Bring Bomb Man's weapon. We got really lucky here. Now, after this is the final boss. If you game over here, I'm pretty sure you have to do that all over again. But right here is the final boss. Choose which weapon you want to use. Like, you can use really any weapon for this guy. I don't know if it has to be like one of these special weapons, but you can choose like one of these to refill. I honestly recommend using Cutman's weapon, but that's just me. Honestly, just save here. There's a checkpoint, so unless you game over, you don't have to redo the boss rush. I know I already said that, but I'll get Fireman's weapon. Haven't used this for the final boss, so I guess I might as well. Because I think all weapons here do like the same amount of damage. This boss is okay. Yeah, it's not like, doesn't like offend me or anything like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. We're gonna do Cutman's weapon. The projectile that comes out of the machine. That thing's freaking really dangerous. So, like that thing, like its pattern is pretty difficult. And Cutman's weapons, like all weapons do the same amount of damage, but Cutman is definitely the best one to use here. There we go. Now that was great. Well, that was fun. We managed to beat Mega Man 1. We're gonna watch the credits and then I'll probably end the stream. I kind of wanted to do Mega Man 2 also in this stream, but I'll probably save that for like tomorrow if I have time. Alright. So we got a pretty good score there, I'd say. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Yeah, this is setting up for a sequel, which I think nearly didn't happen. I think Mega Man 2 nearly didn't happen, because like Mega Man 1 did not sell well, but Capcom let the developers work on Mega Man 2, just because I think they really enjoyed working on it. But anyways, we beat the game. I would definitely like to do Mega Man 2. We'll definitely do that, because I did have a lot of fun playing through Mega Man 1 this stream. And yeah, me watching the credits, and yeah. Yeah, so there isn't really much to say here because, like, credits. But overall, I do, despite all of Mega Man 1's problems, I do enjoy the game. It's not like something like Dark Souls 2 where I jump between enjoying it and not enjoying it. Mega Man 1, the Robot Master stages, for the most part, they are fun to play, despite, like, certain parts just being not fun to play. I do enjoy the Robot Masters in Mega Man 1. Anyways, I think, yeah. Now, my favorite part about Mega Man 1 is that when you beat the game, you can just come back here and you can do any one of the stages you want. You can, like, replay any of these. So I'm gonna save here. So, yeah. Yeah, I really wish they brought this back for the newer NES Mega Man games. So I don't like how they, like, stay on the presented by Capcom screen when you beat the game. I really wish they did this, so you could, like, practice, like, some of the other stages. But, it's fine. I'm gonna end the stream now, though, so hope you all enjoyed